how you leave shit in 2025.
Bye bye 2025.
Spag bowl. Spag bowl for lunch. Get my veggie out. Do you know how to drive your car? Jesus Christ. How embarrassing. We're on an ice cream run. So, Grandma's in the hospital. Sorry.
Do you get gassy? You do?
Yeah. And also I've got tights on, that makes me gassy. I don't really know what you want from me, honey. But when we was on the stairs, there was like a homeless man like trying to do a piss.
Sexy foxman.
Sexy foxman, he can come with us in 2026. Oh, it's watery eye season, bitches.
You got a nice Sharpie as well.
Jesus Christ. When you can see, just here.
I couldn't help it, my eyes were going. I had to shut for a little while. Shut up, you put that camera away.
Morning, look at the chaos behind me. Happy Monday. I'm actually just getting ready to film some bits. We're doing like a final touches video. Got some product content. I've had to do like a nice up the top bit, and then I've literally just got thermal leggings on. It's not a look. I honestly look like a middle-aged mum, but no one's going to see the bottom bit. However, I feel like I had a really good night's sleep last night, so I'm absolutely here for that. But yeah, I just want to crack on today. I can't order some bits for work, which is annoying. I think there's an issue with the ordering system, which since they've changed it over, there's been nothing but problems with it, so that's always good. Vlog is uploaded, thank God for that. Managed to get that done relatively early. I wasn't up till like 11 or silly o'clock last night, so that was good. But happy Monday. This is another week, another full-on fun week. But we're just out here chasing dreams, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Gitty's off today. So downstairs is out of the whole 111 on the camera. Out of bounds. He is just literally going to melt into the living room today until I have my workout. Anyway, I've got porridge for breakfast. I'm a celeb, so I'm going to crack on. It is lunch break time. I can't wait to show you what I've made.
What are you doing about pasta dish and not actually how long it takes to cook?
Just do it until it's soft. Normally it says 8 to 10 minutes, I think, or 10 to 12 minutes.
Window it tells you a bit like who it
Yeah.
is, doesn't it?
Right. There you go, massive writing and then
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Lock him up. Spag bowl. Spag bowl for lunch. It's workout time. I've kicked him out so I can have my workout space. So we are dropping weights so we don't have a break. That's what we're doing today. Quite a late dinner tonight, it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm not gonna lie, my throat is on fire. And I'm just like, can we not? I just don't want to be ill. My throat feels on fire. My glands feel really swollen, but I've made myself like a honey garlic basa fish with rice, cashew nuts and pak choy. He's literally done fuck all day. When I mean fuck all, like he just sat on the sofa and then gone upstairs and I delivered his dinner and he was asleep. I'm actually really jealous that someone can sit and do nothing like that. I'm not even joking about it, I wish I could. I probably need to do that. Good morning. My throat really hurts today. Doesn't mean it's bad, but when I was asleep, I kept swallowing. I was like, ow, ow, ow. So, really glad about that. So, get my veggie out. It even hurts to yawn. Yeah, my glands are quite massive. Brilliant. Okay, we can do this. Another working day. Happy Tuesday. Oh, you always feel worse in the morning, that's what I always say. Hello! So I've had I don't even know what I'm saying. I am having an impromptu outing. This is what I'm classing as my lunch right now. Last night I woke up obviously feeling a bit unwell. My brain was going into overdrive about how much stuff and how many presents I've left to get for people, and one of them is Pokemon shit for my little brother. Turns out you've got to actually be invited to buy anything Pokemon on Amazon. So I was like, fuck's sake, well that's no good. I just want to buy like a gift set for him. They're like trading card pack things. Anyway, literally checked on all the toy shops and stuff. Everything is sold out. So I was like, you might not be getting any presents. And I was like, oh, like what do I get Dad? Like everything was running around in my head, and I was like, I haven't even sorted out like the meat for Christmas Day. It's just a lot. Not that we're not gonna eat, obviously we're gonna eat. Like, do you know what I mean? I could have salmon and have a good time, but even Gitty was like, I just don't know when I need to start getting like bits, like food bits. I was like, I know it is too early, I think. Oh gosh, where is that coming from? People not know how to drive. You can actually, fucking hell, do you know how to drive your car? Jesus Christ, how embarrassing. People not knowing how to drive their car because an ambulance just turned up. That took me by surprise. Plenty of time. I'm gonna quickly look in the toy shop, quickly go to Aldi because they do like little Christmas chocolate things. Hello! We are on our way to Mum's for some dinner. She's like, I've got you a present, you need to get your present. I was like, what present? I was like, you didn't need to get me anything. So this was like the only night that I could do because as I've already said to you, I'm busy every night. Ooh, this is so unique for me. I was like, yeah, sorry mate, I'm just gonna take a poodle over there. It's telling me, how long is it? 24 minutes. But we managed to get quite a lot done today. We managed to get a little bit more filmed than expected. I'm going, sorry mate, you're gonna have to wait. I'm looking forward to dinner. God knows what Mother's made me. The car in front is absolutely tearing over the bumps. I think it's got somewhere to be. Sorry. Skidded, did a little skid. Just at Mum's.
They're going to fall apart.
She's made me stuffed
sweet pepper. I don't know why I keep saying
stuffed sweet pepper. It looks
Yeah.
really nice. Look at the cheese on the top. Whoa.
courtesy of Joe Wicks.
I want to see you slop it on your plate. Actually, you did quite well with that. Look at that. Mum's being naughty. We're on an ice cream run. Look, I'll see what we've got. So these two are on offer. That one, Mum's going for the full price, $5.75. Do you remember when it was buy two pizzas and get the Ben and Jerry's for £5?
Yeah.
That was a crazy offer. We had loads of pizzas. But yeah, I'm excited.
Thank you.
That's okay.
We've had a healthy dinner, it's fine.
We've had a very protein-fueled dinner.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of a sore throat, so this is the excuse. Mum hasn't tried the peanut butter one yet. Do you like peanut butter flavour? Mum just flung her card everywhere, right?
No, a bit weird with peanut butter.
That is weird, because you'll have peanut butter in things.
Yeah. But I don't know how I feel about it in ice cream.
There we go. Let's go. Morning. Happy Wednesday. I've had a really nice chilled morning and then listened to Mum's voice note. She's like, so Grandma's in the hospital. I think she had like a really increased heart rate that they couldn't get down. But she was given some medication from the doctors quite recently, and I think the hospital were like, why have you been given this medication? So I think it's basically a side effect from that. I've just messaged Grandad and said, let me know if you need anything. He was like, no, don't worry, like she's absolutely fine, she's in the best place, and they might let her out tonight, they might not. she might sleep over. So I said, if you need anything today, I will drive up and drop off any food bits if you do. So I'm gonna, I think, crack on with exercise this morning because I didn't have a shower when I got home last night. What a skanky bitch. I thought, do you know what? I hadn't actually done anything during the day apart from work, sit on my arse and work. So I gave myself a bit of a little wash and then just put my pyjamas on and thought, well, if I'm having an exercise in the morning, I can shower after. So I got to exercise. That ticked off. And then I have had my breakfast. I had a cup of tea and breakfast in bed and it was actually really nice. And I watched All Fairs, the last episode of All's Fair. Fucking hell. Hopefully Grandma will be alright, but I'll exercise, just get ready and then probably head down to the hospital. Dearest old stupid people, please be mindful of the fact that you are being quite annoying, actually. I tell you what, I shouldn't have gone to M&S today. Whew. Everyone's just a bit like not aware of themselves or anyone else. Honestly, I came head to head with about 4 old people who did not want to move out of the way, so I just stood there and went, just need to go there. And they were like, oh. I was like, well, you can just move out the way because I've got nowhere else to go. I don't really know what you want from me, honey. It's taking their time to park. There. They're just out in full force, being stupid. Bloody stupid. Anyway, I'm going to go to Sainsbury's and get some nice sausages. I'm going to make Grandma and Grandad some nice pigs in a blanket stuffing, toad in the hole. I'm going to see if Jess wants to come. There's a lot going on. Apparently Auntie Terry went to take Grandad to a funeral and he looked white as a ghost, shivering, shaking. His heartbeat was like 48 beats per minute or something, which I think is not good. But he insisted that he wanted to go to the funeral and not to A&E. So, what is wrong with old people? Like, respectfully, sir, you are not in a good way. Should probably listen to your family. Just talking a bit it's a bit much, isn't it? People could stop just acting like complete idiots today. That would make my life easier. I just need to work on my patience a little bit, I think. No awareness. It's very busy. Do you know, it's always so busy where I live. You can't actually get over with the Nectar price card. Nectar prices. We might get some cheaper. Oh, that parking space. It's got my name on it. Oh, here we go. There we bloody go. We're back home. I've just got the toad in the hole on the go. So the sausages have been, battery died. Sausages have been wrapped in their bacon. They're in the oven. I'm gonna make a few for Jess. Okay. I'm gonna make one for Jess as well, because what I tried to say. I'm just waiting for the stuffing to go a little bit more stodgy, because I want to turn these into balls. Actually, I think I'll be able to do that. Let's get these in the oven as well. Bacon paper. Grandma is at the hospital. She is home, but she's very tired. And she said to me, don't bust a gut. She never wants to put anyone out, but she isn't putting anyone out. Willingly wanting to do this. And I did say to her I'll make a nice toad in the hole for dinner very soon. And this is soon. I haven't managed to have lunch. Oh, one on the camera. I haven't had lunch yet. So I've just had a banana, having a few Brazil nuts to tide me over, and then I'm just going to go in. Oh, these are going to be really nice. They'll probably be like pancakes, but I can actually cut them up. It's going to be tasty. And this stuffing actually had a really good rating on the old Yucca app. These sausages look slightly unforgiving, I'm not going to lie. 2 hands for this. Just give them a rotate, but they do look like penises. Have a look. Don't believe me? Yeah, that's quite an ugly. I can definitely go back in for another 10 minutes. Okay, here we go. This is Gitty's mini one. It's cute. I think we're done. I think we're ready to get it out. Fuck me. That's a one, isn't it? It's fucking good as well. Woo! It is deflating already. You see it just deflate? Heat is trapped. Heat in the trap. Heat in the trap. Heat in the trap. Thursday, I had to think about that then. It's a nice fresh morning out there. I actually had the door open for ages, then I realised I was really cold. I'm just going to make some breakfast. The working day, luckily Grandma has messaged me this morning, so obviously I went over last night and Mum and Terry were there. Grandma was an emotional wreck. She's just fearful that her heart rate or resting heart rate is going to happen again. Basically it was like 190 for a resting heart rate, which I don't think is great. I think she might be having a bit of like post-surgery trauma. She's just a bit nervy, like she's proper shaky, kept crying, gave her dinner and she just cried. She was like, I can't even eat it. I was like, that's okay. I said, just eat whatever you fancy whenever you fancy it. So I think she's struggling quite a lot, but I know she's got an appointment tomorrow with a doctor. Fingers crossed she will speak to someone counselling wise, because she needs it and there's no harm in it, there's no shame in it, and I think counselling is probably the best thing for her. But I don't want to like force her and be like, you need to stop being stupid. I feel like there's a lot of that energy around her being like, what you need to do, you need to do this, you need to do that. And when someone tells you need to do something, you don't want to do it. Yeah, that is the kind of energy that she's been surrounded by. I know Grandad gets a little bit aggressive because he cares, but he gets angry at like the professionals, and Grandma's like, oh, he just kicks off. I just get really worried. Obviously I want him there, but then he just kicks off. And but I think obviously he kicks off because he doesn't understand it, and obviously he's trying to be the ear for Grandma, but trying to be the ear for someone when you're deaf is probably not the best thing. That's horrible. Throwing shade at Grandad. I just said, look, if you need me on Friday, I'm here, I can go with. I just think she needs a bit of like calm, and I showed her some like self-soothing techniques as well that I was taught, whenever she feels any, God, I've got such a wedding. For whenever she feels a little bit like anxious. She was getting a bit shaky and anxious last night, even sitting there. She's like, even sitting here doing nothing, like I'm suddenly like scared about X, Y and Z. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. Like, let's think of the best case scenario instead of the worst. So I showed her to gently like massage yourself whenever you feel a little bit worried and scared. I always say, or I was taught to just give yourself a stroke, like basically calm yourself down, because your body thinks that, oh okay, I feel safe, I feel relaxed, and it calms some sort of like vagus nerve, whatever it's called. So I was saying, if you feel like something's going to happen, just start gently rubbing your hands, or even like tapping like this. And she was doing that last trip. Oh, that actually does work. I was like, I know. I said you can always like massage your arms, like give yourself a massage on your like up the top as well, almost like you're hugging yourself. And then I showed her the butterfly technique, which was like when you're laying in bed and you like clutch your thumbs together like this, and if you feel like you're a bit anxious in bed, start tapping your chest like this. And it basically sends signals to your brain that you're actually safe, you're calm, and it is bedtime. I'm going to make my yogurt. That's what I said I was going to do, and then I never did it. I'm hungry this morning. Grandad liked his toad in the hole, so obviously we made toad in the hole yesterday. That is the update. Now, I was very lucky to get my Casetify PR. They asked to send me some bits like ages ago, and then basically it got completely lost in transit. So my manager was like trying to contact them. They were like, we have no idea where the parcels ended up. And then the lady who'd sorted out this PR, I I think she left KSI. So my manager was like, I don't really know what's going on. And then yesterday it came through in the post. So I thought we could open it together. I did order something from Maggie. How cool. I am the luckiest girl in the world. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know where to start. How cute. Lunch break time. I have in fact done one video. Edited, sent it off, all approved. So I feel like I've had a productive day. I've just made myself a sausage roll because I bought that crusty roll from M&S yesterday, and I thought, oh, still got some sausages left, and they look quite banging. These are like the naked chocolatas. They are quite something special, these. Yeah, baby. Oh, drop your sausage. Don't drop your sausage. The sausage is so good. Proper tasty. Oh, this is going to be dead nice, this. Hello. Working day's done. Dinner is also done. We've got a one pot creamy chicken with blanched peas and crispy potatoes, which I did put in the air fryer. Probably should have done it in the oven, but anyway, let's serve it up. I'm very hungry. There you go. Dinner is served. Let's go and chow down. Don't ask why, but this is happening. Having a little chocolate fondue on a random Thursday night. I like it. Morning! Happy Friday! I actually slept really well. Really well, but I thought I'm gonna get up, get ready, because I want to pop to the shops. A few bits to do. I forgot I'm seeing the girls Sunday and I haven't got their presents, so it's always fun. But yeah, I thought I'd get up, just get ready, go and do that, and then I can come home, clean and tidy. I do want to try and work out. If not, I can work out tomorrow. That's plan of action. I had a weird dream that we was all away, including Jess. So me, Jess, Grandma, Mum, like everyone were away. I want to say we was in Winchester, but it didn't look like Winchester. And basically what had happened was Jess had bumped into some of his friends, but we had this like elaborate plan for the day that we were going to do like wreath making, and we had like dinner booked. We had quite a lot of little one on the camera, quite a lot of activities planned. And then the next thing you know, he's like bumped into someone. He said, oh babe, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna head out with the boys. And I was like, no, we're not gonna do that, because we're here with like, it's like almost like a family holiday. And then I said, whenever I go away with you, like if I go and see your family, I don't bump into one of my friends being like, oh, I'm gonna leave you now. I was like, that's quite out of order. I remember getting quite upset because I said to him, I just feel like I'm always second best, and I was telling him that. I always feel like I'm an afterthought, and Grandma comes along and she was like, Jess, come with me, I want to chat with you for a sec. She told him a really weird story, and basically it was like, you need to pull your finger out, otherwise she's had enough, like. And then afterwards he came back and he was like, I didn't realise that you'd had enough. And I was like, well, yeah, I have, because I feel like you always drop me. Like the amount of times we've gone out and then you've seen someone being like, alright, see you later, I'm gonna head out with them. I was like, it's really not fair, and it really upsets me. And I was trying to have like a conversation with him, and every time I was like, right, we need to find somewhere quiet. And then I found like this set of stairs that you go down, and like bikes are stored there. But when we was on the stairs, there was like a homeless man like trying to do a piss. And I was like, for God's sake. So we were like laughing, but I was trying to have a serious conversation with him, but also be quite upset. Anyway, Mum's come along and I'm like, no, I'm not in the mood. And then I was like, do you know what? Fuck off with your friends. I get the picture, it's absolutely fine. Like, I'm just gonna go and do my own thing. He was like, go and have fun with the family. I was like, no, I'm not gonna have fun with family. I'm gonna fuck off. I don't want to be with anyone. Don't even want to be near you. Don't want to be near Mum or Grandma. Don't. Mum and Grandma come up and they're like, come on. I was like, respectfully, I really just want to be on my own. Like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to be on my own. I'm gonna be fine, but I just need some space. and then I go like wandering around on my own. I end up in the gym. I don't do the gym, and I was just checking the weights to see if they had small enough weights that I could do my little workout that I do every 3 days. And I saw that they did. And the next thing you know, Jamiroquai walks in and he's like, "Oh, I've got your wreath. We'll set it up here for you." And I was like, "Oh, it doesn't matter, we don't need to do that here." They're like, no, like, we know that you're in a bit of a shit situation, like we'll do the wreath with you. So right in the middle of the gym, they bring out this wreath and they're trying to stick it down, and I was like saying, "Oh, sorry, I've had a really shit day," and he's like, no, it's fine, like we'll do this wreath. And then I woke up. Oh, and Matthew McConaughey and his wife were having public sex on the entrance door to a shop, and I was like, well, I need to get in there, so can you just stop what you're doing? It was really bizarre. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready. I love my outfit today, so I'm gonna show it to you. Got like a really cute jumper. I think this is from M&S. It's got little beads on. It's a really big deal. A little leather skirt, and then you can see it from behind. I've just put like a cropped shirt on. It's literally just comes up to there. And then I'm just gonna put a pair of boots on. But I feel really cute. I thought, dress up. Why the hell not? This is how we do it. We have got some errands to run. Got some bits. Got to pop to the shop. I'm gonna get some bits for dinner. I need to get Florence and Annie a little something. I've got Em's little girl a little present, so I don't have to worry about that. Here you are. I've had a nice afternoon. We made us, well, we walked to the co-op quickly, got ourselves some soup. We've ordered more Christmas presents, so luckily I've been able to tick that off. I've got Nikki coming over tonight, so I can ask her what she wants for Christmas, because I ain't got fucking clue. Secret Santa sorted. Well, one of them. The other one is my sister, who I do normally get good presents for. We're budgeted to £30, so that's quite annoying. But we're going to make lasagna for dinner, which I'm very excited about. So I'm going to start chopping, mixing. I don't know where the sauces are. I think I left them in the car, so I'm going to go and grab them. Right, I think I'm ready to load this bad boy up. I might just put you over here. Put you over here. We've got the bolognese, we've got the lasagna, and then we've got the white lasagna sauce. I'm just here to load it up. Also, I cleaned the bathroom and Gitty's decided to just destroy it, which is always helpful when I cleaned it purposely today. So I thought, oh, not that it's ever really that dirty, I clean the sink pretty much every day anyway. But yeah, he's decided that he just went, all of his clothes are everywhere, all of the floor, the shower's a shithole. So we have got lasagna's ready to go in. We've also got this camembert little thing. I'm going to pop that on there. That I got from the co-op. So it just says to leave it out for an hour before putting it in, but I haven't. I've just got some snackies ready. Snacky. While we're waiting for that, got my fizzy water. Annoyingly, I just dried one up. Dried the bow. Nothing a bit of Gorilla Glue can't fix, so not good when they cost £16 a glass. But yeah, I just literally went round the bow. I thought I'm not going to touch them hard, and it just snapped off, and I was like, what? So yeah, I have to give Nikki a little warning. My auntie is known for being notoriously late all the time. She's like, I'll get here for this time. Never does, not my auntie. So I'm just going to whack the bread in the oven. It takes a few minutes. But yeah, if you tell Nikki a time, give her like half hour, 45 minutes. But Jess is exactly the same. Mix a little bit of cranberry. Just getting my vlogging in. Look, so I've cooked this, but it's melted so much that it's just seeped into the bread. So that's not always wise. Nikki's got a sexy little Christmas jumper. Look at you!
It's Christmas!
And then we've just got our cheese companion and our cranberry sauce. So we're gonna just tuck. So we've got our plates ready, and we're gonna write what we're leaving behind in 2025. So we're going to write 2025 in the middle and then write everything we want to leave. Like, do you know what I mean? Write 2025 in the middle.
Sexy Foxman.
Sexy Foxman, he can come with us in 2026.
Yeah, we can take Sexy
Yeah.
Foxman into 2026.
I had to like clean them because when I got them they were really oily and I was like, ugh. 2025. So you do that in the middle
Yeah.
and then you just write things that
On your,
I got.
with like a black thing. There you go.
I got it. It's a herb. So, for example, I'll be like procrastination. I'm leaving. And
Just one words of
it don't have to be one word.
you haven't got enough space on here.
I need a whole
Yeah.
whole thing, and then you go outside and you smash it. Here we go. It looks like Willy now. Sexy Foxman, is that you?
Sexy Fox. Okay.
It could be anything.
I want to leave behind in 2025.
Yeah. I'm leaving my high screen time.
Oh, well done. Well, you done it nice. Well done.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, see,
You
look,
do it however you like though.
you're just doing it really pretty. You're doing it
It's not.
really.
It's getting smashed up.
Okay.
People pleasing, I put.
Yeah. Takes so much energy.
Yeah.
And you wonder why physically you might have not done anything that day in a
Yeah.
sense, but you feel exhausted, don't you?
Yeah.
You're kind of drained and you're like, I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, funny enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually,
You've just been putting yourself around a bit.
it's hard to think of loads.
Look at eating habits because I know that
Yeah,
might
that's good.
be one of mine. For better self-care.
Yeah, that's good. I've started having massages
Yeah.
and Reiki.
Yeah. I mean, my hairdressing day is it's a lovely whole day out. I love it. And games on my phone.
Yeah, I had to delete them last year,
Did you? Yeah.
and it's definitely helped.
Yeah. Oh, yours is nice. Look, you do it in a nice kind of, you know, look at all that. Yours looks like you could be at a pottery class.
With all negative
With all
writing on
negative.
it. Yeah.
And I just look like I've,
That's what your brain is looking like. That's what my brain looks like.
yeah, it has to be kind of,
Yeah. There's a method to your madness. There's a method
Yeah.
to mine.
no, my OCD is like, that's too wobbly for me, it needs to be on the line. Just for one, normalising bad habits and accepting it. Because we do things that we make it our norm.
Yeah.
And
you just, it is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like that phrase,
Yeah.
it is what it is. I get jumpy with the girls at work, oh well, we've got to do it is what it is. And I was like, don't say that.
No,
It's not.
It's not what it is.
It's not.
You've made it what it is.
I said to him, we've all got a choice here.
Yeah.
It's what that person's telling you that's
Yeah.
going to be. We have a choice to accept it because we can have to get on and do it, but it doesn't mean that we agree with it. It's not, it is what it is. You know how you just keep making the same mistake over and over
Yeah.
again? Or you keep doing something and
Yeah.
you knew you were doing it, but you just
And
keep
it doesn't
doing
make you feel good, but
No.
you carry on doing
Yeah,
it anyway.
yeah. It's not,
Yeah.
don't normalise that.
No.
Yeah, normalise poor choices.
I put catastrophizing. Catastrophizing? Yeah.
Colonic irrigation, is that?
No, I wish I had that. I've done quite well this year from last year.
Yeah.
I've done more
Yeah.
habits that I wanted to do, but I've not put pressure on myself to make sure they're all ticked off.
And do you know what? That's the best way
Yeah.
because it doesn't become a natural progression.
No,
It becomes
you've got to
something like a
enjoy.
job.
Yeah,
Become-
you've got to enjoy it.
Yeah. Just thought another one. Finish everything I've started that I haven't finished. So one of the
Yeah,
things literally I'll
that's a good
start
one.
something. It's like I'm leaving,
Yeah.
I do it then, and
Yeah.
it piles up and it piles up and it piles up, and then
Yeah.
I'll come back to it. I'll come to it, and
Yeah.
then something else. I've started something else.
Yeah.
So I write that one down. That's a good one. Yeah. Nothing looks like it.
I can't read what that says, but that's okay.
It says Papa Double Operatus.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Sexy fox man.
It says sexy fox man.
My head's so much more exciting. But it's not. Do you know what? I have to disagree with myself there. Because I have half and half, I think. I think I make my craziness, the weirdness, a reality by finding things that is weird and wonderful.
Yeah.
Nice your plate looks. You got a nice Sharpie as well.
Oh, did you get a shit one?
Just the one that runs out, dries up.
Oh no.
It's alright, it's Still
Sorry.
doing it. It's a permanent market there, so that's I want my money back for that because that wiped off.
It did, but early. You have to let it dry first.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, I had a bit of a wet plate and I had to go over it. Neat, nice.
Yes, it's a good one. Yeah, I can join in on that one.
Sorry.
Do you get gassy? You do?
Yeah. And also I've got tights on, that makes me gassy.
And tights?
Yeah, because
Really?
they're quite tight around my stomach.
Ah.
Like
I had fizzy pop at work, right?
fizzy pop. With my sexy silver.
Yeah, with Pepsi Cherry. And that, like, I don't drink a lot of fizzy pop, but when I do, it makes me really gassy and bloated.
Yeah, well, I have had
And
fizzy water.
I can't stop it coming out.
No, you can't.
I can't
That's
stop
bad
it
for
coming
you.
out. Because I was sitting next to a girl and I just turned around and it went like that.
You can't do that.
And I just went.
Oh,
carried on talking.
Oh no.
And just like quickly talked, I thought, because the pause was too long.
Oh, it was a bit awkward.
It was a bit awkward.
Yeah.
And I thought, I wonder if she notices. And I thought I could do that embarrassing thing like I did last time. Farted in bed. And in the middle of the night, I just went, bah, bah, like that. Yeah. And Candice was like, what's that? What's that? And I was like, bah, bah, bah,
Oh no.
I thought I can't do that again. Like that just it was my
Yeah.
the pause was too long for
Yeah.
me to just go.
Oh no.
I honestly can't now. I can't stop it.
No, you can't. Jess shouts at me from his arse every morning. That's when I know he's awake.
It just
I'm just like, oh, that's really loud. But good for you. Have you done yours?
yeah.
I'm trying to think of some more. But feeling guilty.
Yeah. It's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we've spoken before. A lot of it, I don't know about yours, but mine comes from family.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's the whole blood thicker than water thing, and it's just you know.
I only think that's legit if it's reciprocated.
Yeah.
I think so, because I think people are people at the end of the day.
It's.
You can still be a cunt, but be family.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think it's the guilt comes from the culture, my mum's culture, because I do see them having that. My aunts and uncles, like massive rows, but they're so open and talking about their problems with each other. Yeah. Massive rows, but they're made up, and then next minute they're having dinner, and it's like that's actually quite.
That's healthy.
That's
actually,
healthy.
because you're getting it off your chest.
Yeah.
Maybe not the right way about it, but you're still getting it off.
And you're getting fed as well.
Yeah.
They feed you amazingly.
Yeah.
But it's like it's healthy to do that,
Yeah.
and so mum's had that, and you know you can't force that over here. People are a lot more reserved. Or they just don't really deal with emotions very well, nor for confrontation, or like, you know. So it's almost, I think the guilt can really take over to that. Yeah, I'm responsible for doing this.
Also, I think you just, like you say, if
okay.
they treat you that way, treat them that way.
Yeah.
But that's your relationship.
Things that are none of my problem, like none of my business. Choking.
Leave that behind.
Goodness. Just cut the smashers. Just cut the smashers. This 85p plate from Essa doesn't actually smash.
It doesn't actually smash. Ah, yes.
You did it.
Yes.
You want to come with me into 2025?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. And that is how you leave shit in 2025.
Bye bye 2025.
And just like that, the night is over. It's actually just gone midnight. Oh, take that out. I've had a shower, got ready for bed, and I'm praying that Kitty doesn't wake me up pissing in the bedroom or thinking it's the toilet. So that'd be great. I've also grown that, whatever that is. That, whatever that is. Sometimes I do just get like little spots like that when I get out of the shower. You see? It looks a lot worse in the camera than it does in the mirror. What you see is a lie. Like I've come down with something. That's not what I'm looking at. Oh my god. Anyway, ignore that. In the morning, I'll look like a goddess, I promise you. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We're going to do our AMRAP in our pyjamas today. As many rounds as possible. Just purely because I woke up quite late. These need to go in the wash anyway. So we've got, it's like 20 minutes and you've just got to see how many of each exercise you can do. My breakfast is ready. Actually they're ready to eat as soon as I finish. I've got this. I thought I'm going to be hungry immediately after. Happy Saturday. Gitty's in a really weird mood. Obviously he's not feeling great because he had a very late night. I didn't brush my hair this morning. Yeah, he's in a... It stinks, like, you know when you can smell the night before on someone. I walked into the living room and I was like, oh, it stinks in here. He was like, oh, what? I was like, oh, it just smells of stale. He's like, it's always fucking stale. And it's not, it smells like alcohol stale. But I can't say that because he'll just start moaning about all the negative shit about the house. This house is old. There's always a funny smell of this fucking... Oh, okay. Well, I actually can only smell alcohol stale, so at least he's gone outside. And then I like looked at him and I was like, he just looks like a gremlin this morning. You know, when you look at someone you think, ugh. That's what I think. I mean, I am a fine one to talk right now because I know I look like a gremlin. He's not actually even done anything wrong. I've just woken up on the wrong side of the bed, clearly. I think the smell has just maybe triggered me. And also I'm very mindful that we're both so busy at the minute. It's Christmas season. Everyone wants to see everyone. So, AMRAP? Okay, I've done one round and I'm dying already. Hello, golden hour. Although it makes me look like I'm a bit bald, but we've dropped off a vintage parcel. I need to go and pick up a parcel. I've left it a little bit later in the afternoon in hope that everything has died down a bit, because where I live quite close to a shopping centre and it's just always fucking busy, and I thought let's go later in the day. So fingers crossed. I mean, the sun is setting already, so I'm hoping we'll fuck off and go home and have a cup of tea. Yeah, got a collect parcel and then I'm gonna have an early dinner just because I fancy it, but I'm not feeling 100%. And I was supposed to be going to see Grandma and surprise Grandma and Granddad tonight. We were gonna put our blow up outfits on and just knock on the door and surprise them, but I haven't actually got it in. I genuinely feel like I need to just chill the fuck out. I need an early night because I was, well, fingers crossed, supposed to be seeing the girls tomorrow. I think all their babies are unwell, so I don't think that's going to work out. Need to get petrol as well. That was a petrol ding. But I had a really sweaty workout and I'm hoping that's like sweated out a lot of the, do you know what I mean? Whatever I'm feeling. It's always very go 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 at Christmas, which I love and I hate. So I don't allow my body to just chill. It's fine. We need to go to Next. I've got Chase, who is Jess's nephew, little nephew. I think this is his second Christmas because he was a baby last year. Got him like a little toy, like a little hammer toy, and it's got a xylophone thing on the side. But I've also got him some little cute like Nike socks, but they're all like different colours. I love that people indicate, so fabulous. The living room smells disgusting as well. I said to Jess, I'm ever so sorry, it does stink in here. It's sort of what I went off last night's dinner and alcohol. He's like, oh sorry, I don't know what you want me to do about that. I went there, I don't think there is an awful lot you can do. And he went, oh, that incense you burnt earlier, yeah, that was to get rid of this situation. Hopefully we can freshen that up because it's nasty. Hello, happy Saturday. I am ready for beddy buys, but I'm not actually going to sleep. I'm just going to crack on with my editing. But I've had a really relatively chilled day just because I've not felt fabulous, to be honest. So we've set up shop. It's calm vibes only. Got my peppermint tea. And we're just going to crack on. So I'm going to sign out this Saturday night here. Fingers crossed an early night will do me the world of good because we've got a very busy week next week. I say that and then I end up not having that much of a busy week, so yeah. Happy Saturday. I love you. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's pretty 9:30. I've slept so well. Really good. I'm so yawning. We're not having our girls' Christmas today, which is fine. But I didn't even say goodnight to Kitty last night. I was in bed. I was so tired. I just ended up falling asleep. So, God knows when he... Dog is so annoying. There's an annoying dog in Kent. It barks as soon as it just smells air, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this vlog. Obviously, get that uploaded. I said I'd pop and go see Grandma at some point. I wake up dribbling. And put this in the wash because I dribbled all over it. Literally woke up, mate. Like the ticky bit. It's all wet. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap some presents today. Don't know what I'm doing dinner. That's Kitty's job. I've literally cooked every night this week. You can fucking do one. Morning. I thought I was gonna do some good farts for you, but it's not in the tank yet. Down the beach we are. I needed to get some steps in today, and I haven't done a beach walk all week. I don't even think I did one last week. I just didn't feel great. So yeah. Cobwebs are being cleared and it is gorgeous down here. I feel like there's a hole in the sky. Oh, I've got some in my eye. Brilliant. It looks like there's a hole in the sky and there's just like piercing light. I don't know if I can see. Just here. Started walking, so get the steps in. I might go into town, get Christmas magazine for Grandma, or like a puzzle book. I know she likes doing puzzles and stuff. I think there's a newsagents in there, so I might. What is it? Big cobweb. So I might just grab her one, keep her mind active. She says she likes doing that. I think she just needs people at the minute, so I've got you, Grandma, I love you, and I'm going to get you a Crisscross magazine. I really love Crisscross. I don't even know if she likes Crisscross or if it's Sudoku. I know she likes Sudoku, so oh, it's water Rio season, bitches. Right, we're on a lookout for Crisscross magazine. Right, magazines are here. Relax with art. Here we go. Found some. Which one do you reckon Grandma will like? We've got puzzles. Do you like word searches? Compendium. 170 puzzles. I reckon that might keep her fucking busy. Oh, there's loads of different ones in there. I know she does like a Sudoku though. They've got a mini puzzle variety. Might just get her a small Sudoku puzzler. Wow, UK's bestseller. Don't get much better than that, does it? Let's grab her one of them while we're here. Jesus, they're expensive. So we've got those. I've just made Grandma's slave away in the kitchen for a little snack. She's just brought me out a massive plate. I'm very excited. What's on the crackers?
You've got like 4 different cheeses there.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I thought, she put a lot of butter on my crackers. I don't think that's butter this time.
And cup of tea, darling.
No, I don't just had a cold drink though.
What a day it has been already. Oh, I just had that mushroom.
mushroom tea.
Terrific performances
Not
this
mushroom.
afternoon. That is for sure.
Nettle.
Don't forget that we're wrapping everything
No,
up
you
at
brought me.
7:30 in extra time.
You know you brought me
But we'll
two.
do our
No, I
best to get
didn't.
around the
It
ground
was
to
the
show you
dandelion
everything in
route.
just a
Is it
moment.
dandelion?
Nettle, mine's nettle.
I thought it gave you dandelion because I have dandelion tea at home.
But they are so refreshing.
Dandelion.
Killed my husband.
Who told you
Don't you know
dandelion?
Nettle?
I know. I was like, I'm sure it gave you dandelion because I have dandelion.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I got them. Thought, oh, she'll like that. It's
They're
like a
nice.
really
They're lovely.
refreshing, like.
What are you on about?
That tea that Demi bought.
Oh, right.
I'm glad to like that.
I just called it nettle tea. It's dandelion.
Who wrote this?
I'm glad you like that. No, you're not
You
in
called
it.
it nettles?
Yeah, I thought it was nettle tea.
You can get nettle
Yeah, I was
tea
going
though.
to say, I think I've seen it.
Shifting across to the left-hand side, but Brentford certainly feel it's worth it, and it is.
Only 90 seconds of the
Lovely flight to it.
they've also got a small matter of a Carabao Cup quarter-final up at the Etihad Stadium. A couple of seasons he's left on the bench here. A slightly more conservative midfield player in Matthias Janssen playing in his place in the role just behind Igor Thiago there.
Yeah, more of a solid-looking midfield three that for Brentford. Henderson, Janssen, plenty of experience in there though.
I couldn't help it. My eyes were going. I had to shut for a little while.
To Jan Elt.
Shut up. You put that camera away.
And Hickey.
Janssen.
Yeah, it could be anywhere in here.
Or Talia.
It's actually.
Eh? That's not. Oh no, there it is. Is it on me?
No. It's all
Yeah,
good.
you're looking at it, you crafty man.
Don't know if you can hear Gitty singing in the kitchen. Got that annoying song on again. I'm so glad that song's on again. Had a really nice day with Grandma and Granddad. Dropped the girls' presents off because I thought I'm not going to see him before Christmas otherwise. Brilliant. He's making me ham, egg and chippies and peas. That is what I requested for dinner tonight. We've been watching Baywatch as well. Well, Gitty's been watching it and then I've come in and I'm getting into it. It's not good, I'm getting into it. I'm just finishing editing Sunday. This is Sunday. So I'm going to sign off here. Put clean bedding on as well, so I'm looking forward to getting in my cake cheese. So I'm going to have a shower, wash my hair tonight so it's nice and clean for tomorrow. So we've got like New Year's Eve glam look that I'm doing. I did actually film it on Thursday, I just didn't really like how it turned out. The makeup looks shit. So yeah, we're going to do a really nice glam and I'll have my hair all glam too. So I sometimes think if I've got like a slick back, it just wasn't, the vibe wasn't there. I'm so glad that he's obsessed with this song. I'm also so glad I've spent 340 quid on his Christmas present. Bought Auntie Nikki's Christmas present today. I asked her what she wanted, but I threw in a curveball and went, where'd you get your hair done? Because she was like, I'll get it done every 6 weeks. I'm like, where'd you get your hair done? She told me, so I went on their website and got her voucher. So she can, her next hair is on me. Didn't see that coming. So she's not actually getting what she thought she was going to get from me. He stuck the eggs. It's not a non-stick pan. It's just a stainless steel one. I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to sign out here. But happy Sunday. I've had a really nice weekend actually. It's been nice and chilled. I think I definitely needed it. But I've got a busy week next week. Itchy. Look what else he bought me. The other day I was like, I really fancy a Toblerone. Then he's gone and got me a Toblerone. He got me a small one because the big one's too expensive. So I'll take it. Here, yeah, I got it for us to share. Did you share the Terry chocolate orange that I got you then? No, he did not. He did offer actually. I can't slag him off that much. He did offer. However, happy Sunday. Thank you so much for all the love and support. As always, I feel like this is the only consistent thing in my life at the minute. And we've been doing it over a year. Look at me go. I think over a year, or just, no, maybe almost a year. So yeah, I'm really happy with how things have turned out. I'm happy that I've got a little community of you guys. Say hello and thank you ever so much. I'm very grateful for all you do, for all your likes, all your comments, all your subscriptions. Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Should I just shut the fuck up? Okay.